Hey guys, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, Brandon Card. I want to talk to you about the Yo-Zuri 3DB pop. You know, there's several different scenarios when I like throwing the popper, but for the most part, I like it when the water is 60 and up. You know, so basically that's anywhere around the spawn all the way through, you know, the middle of the fall. And so what makes this Yo-Zuri popper so special is that it walks really easily, but it also, you know, has that nice popping sound as well. So there's a lot of times on one cast, I'll actually do both cadences. So, you know, I might be popping it, and then if I have a fish come up and don't take it, you know, show themselves or slap at it or whatever, then I switch up the cadence and start walking it, and then that'll actually trigger, you know, that fish to turn around and come back and get it. So I like being able to throw both cadences. You know, some people throw a loop knot with poppers. I always tie directly to the line tie and try to pull my line down. And so that's whenever I'm pulling it, that's going to make that nice kaplunk pop noise that we all look for when we're throwing a popper. And also, you know, this bait will walk really well just tied directly to the line tie. But like I said, anytime the water's above 60, that's when I'm throwing this bait. You know, I like throwing it around cover, you know, grass, lay downs, you know, anything like that. Obviously, the fish are going to set up on that. If there's a little bit of a ripple on the water, you know, that's good. If it's a little bit more wavy, you know, I'm probably going to do more aggressive pops and, you know, really splash out a lot of water so those fish can find the bait that way. So I like keeping my color selection pretty simple with this popper. You know, anytime we have cloudy conditions like we do today, I'm either going to throw this sexy shad or a bone. And anytime we have sunny conditions, I'm going to throw more of the prism patterns like a prism ghost or a prism shad. So basically what we're doing is we're just trying to imitate just a small bait fish, you know, whether it's a bluegill or a shad. You know, this right here imitates that really well, so don't get overly complicated with the color selection. So anytime I'm fishing around heavy cover or stained water, you know, I can get away with just tying straight braid, you know, and I'm throwing 50-pound Yo-Zuri super braid right now. You know, 40 or 50, you know, that's pretty much the two sizes that I use. But if I'm fishing in real clear water, I'm going to tie a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. You know, just maybe like 12 inches long. You don't want it too long. And a piece of fluorocarbon, that short's not going to sink or anything like that, so it won't affect the action of the bait. But you just want to get the braid separated from the bait in that clear water. That way the fish don't see it. As far as the rod and reel goes, you know, I'm throwing a 7-foot medium action Veritas Abu Garcia rod, and I pair that up with an 8-to-1 Abu Garcia MGX reel. You know, a high-speed reel is definitely key with topwater fishing. You know, a lot of times whenever you hook up on those fish, you need a fast reel to be able to keep up with them, you know, as they swim towards the boat. So that's the rod reel line setup. You know, next time you're topwater fishing, try this Yo-Zuri 3DB popper, and you can find it at your favorite local or online retailer.